been a loss, financial, job, relationship, emotional and financial hardships. You need to find support from other people, fear of being alone, fear of poverty. Don't have the security in your home or relationship at this time that you're feeling alone and depleted. This is causing you to have great sadness. The relationship or your work is appearing harmonious from the outside, but on the inside, you're feeling resentful and unhappy. You've left the situation already emotionally, and now it's just that you have to actually leave physically. Taking a trip and exploring, you're going to make this decision and slip away when you're ready. You're going to be successful. New work for you, a promotion, new job, and that if you have any outstanding legal matters, it's going to be going in your favor. You're going to be able to celebrate. Good news for you in your love, property, education, work, and decision making. Like and subscribe. Hello Scorpio, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your August love reading. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Five of Pentacles, and that number 5 is going to be like the number for mankind, could be like the fifth element in alchemy. So here we're trying to discover something that is not yet obvious or seen right now. So this could be you suffering from a financial loss at this time, or like maybe a loss of a job, a relationship, and that you're experiencing financial and emotional hardships. That you need to find support from other people who have gone through a similar, situation. So these people that are going to be in your life are going to be good to you. They're going to be good resources and sources of comfort even. That you have to discover a new way, an approach that's going to allow you to have more resources, more money. And this is going to help you move forward. So this could be you having a fear, not necessarily just having like a loss, but it's just that you're afraid to lose right now. And this is something that a lot of people have been experiencing, a lot of job insecurity with their relationship, because as the finances are dwindling, right, people are suffering in the relationship because making more demands on each other to try to provide for everyone, right? So it could even leave you feeling like isolated at this time because of this fear of poverty, fear of losing, this security of your home and the security of a relationship, right? This could even be a reason why there could be a breakup because of the finances, and that you're feeling alone, even depleted. So it's not necessarily that someone has passed away even, right? It's just that this could be something that is affecting you quite a bit, right? That there is a sadness, that there could have been a loss of someone close, right? So I'm not saying somebody passed, but if you are in this relationship with someone, that you're feeling the loss of this person in your life. Then we have here the Eight of Cups. So here we're seeing that the 8 is comprised of 2 4s, correct? And what that is going to mean is that there is like this stability. But in this situation, we're seeing that there could be a lot of boredom, so that you could be bored at the situation. Like it's very stagnant, right? So it's just like you want to have the flow of conversation, connection, creativity, and money. And you feel that you're going to find this somewhere else. So you're feeling restless at this time because something is missing in your life. That maybe the work and the relationships appear on the outside as if they are harmonious, that people are getting along. But here it's on the inside that you feel that this is nagging you, that you have resentment, right? So this could actually lead you to depart. So from your previous reading, we were seeing that you wanted to go on a trip, on an adventure, right? So we're seeing here again this departure. So before we were talking about your money and career that you wanted to leave. So here we're seeing that you are going to leave, that this is going to lead to you making your decision and leave the situation, right? That it's not leading to anything. It does not give you any fulfillment, right? But it's not something that you make like a decision in a hurry. You're not hasty about it. You've been thinking, right? That you want to move on when you're sure there is nothing more you can gain, right? You're not going to gain anything and you're not going to contribute anymore, right? So this happens when the timing is right for you, that there is less drama. It's like you are like the figure in the card, that you're going to slip away in the middle of the night and leave quietly and quickly, right? This could cause you to feel that sadness like we were seeing here, that it's going to make you feel sad, right? But it's going to be something that, it's going to be right for you if you decide to do this, right? So it's the time to go with the flow, right? You're going to move on to where your interests, they call you. So you're going to be happy with what you achieve. Maybe you've already left the situation emotionally, and now it's just for you to leave in a physical sense, right? So this is like the time to travel, to explore physically this journey. It could be also a spiritual journey for you. Then we have here the 6 of Wands. So that 6 is going to represent this harmony and passivity, right? That it could be this past, present, and future that this person is writing in, victorious. And everybody's celebrating this person because, they are being celebrated for their past achievements. So for whatever they did in their past, that here people are going to acknowledge them and look upon them in high regard. So this is about you having a deserved success coming in. So if you've been struggling, right, you have, struggled, hardships, and finally everything is working out for you. Your hard work is paying off. So this could be about your work, career, your projects, that you could have a promotion, a new job, right? So if you have a legal issue, it's going to go in your favor. So I think from your previous reading with the money matters, that if you had a legal issue, it was also going to be positive for you. So here again, we're seeing that a legal issue that you're encountering is going to be positive. It's going in your favor. So this is going to be a happy time for you, and that you're going to be able to share your accomplishments, and people are going to be happy for you as well, that there's going to be an opportunity to celebrate. So this could even be a relationship. Somebody comes forward and that they're going to declare their feelings for you. It's going to be well received and vice versa. So you're also going to be reciprocating. This can be a proposal. So we're going to see that somebody is going to offer a cup to you even. That, you are walking away from these cups, but somebody else is going to come in as well, right? So this could even lead towards something more serious for you. So down the road, you could be even getting married. So these are all good news coming in, and it's about your love, property, education, your work, and you making decisions, right? So we're seeing that lots of good news is coming your way. So before we continue, I like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here the King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. So it could be that you are going to open your heart to somebody else, to people around you, and that you're going to be trusting of other people, or that they trust you as well, and that you're going to be receiving advice. 5 of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, and crying over spilt milk. So that could be that great sadness that you're feeling, that from the insecurity, from the isolation of being alone, and that, that you're feeling like that. Maybe it's like a loss of status, even loss of this partnership, financial losses. So it could be a lot of things that, you had hoped that things would be better by now, that things could have worked out. Two of air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So maybe here the decision has not been made, right? So the two usually signifies unions and decisions. And that you can see from the card that, the unicorns are, in battle. It's like when we have the regular rider weight, we're seeing that it's the two of swords. So it's like crossing swords with someone. So that could be like even like this battle that's going on, that they're saying horrible things to each other. So maybe at this point you haven't made a decision, right? So you are ignoring the issue right now before you're ready. When you're ready, and like we said with the previous when you're ready and that you made a decision, then you're going to push forward. Okay, so we have here the honeymoon. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it could even be maybe you not just going on a trip alone, somebody that you're going with somebody. So it's going to be you enjoying maybe like this bliss together, so pleasures together. There's going to be a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your love life. So this person is going to want to be with you, okay? So as you can see from the card, that maybe you're the one who is like turning your back on them, and this person is trying to keep you with them somehow. So that they're going to try to convince you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So here with your manifestations, that that you have to think positively, say things that are positive, so that these are, and put actions towards it. But you're putting the energy out there that I'm happy and I'm successful. I have a loving person. I'm loving. So things like that. That you're going to be optimistic. You're going to have a positive mindset. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that this person maybe doesn't fall within the expectations of what you thought. The standards what you had were different, right? And they don't really fall into that, right? So it's about you maybe that we have to compromise, or that you have to be more forgiving. That we have that here. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So that you are an attractive person, that you bring in that energy. So the energy is all around you, and that you draw in the gazes from other people as well. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So hear that. Forgiving and learning. You're learning from the past, what has happened. You forgive this person, forgive other people, but you also forgive yourself, right? And that allows you to release these baggages and burdens, so you can move forward. So we have here new moon in Sagittarius. So luck is on your side. So whatever's coming your way, you're going to be able to smile again. This is going to be like the restart for you, that you're going to have more fun. After a period of feeling so low, right, that this energy is coming, the adventure, right, that you're going to take on some risks. You have to be careful, right, that you don't want to go out of control. So it's about you exploring, right? We were talking about you going on your trip, so this could be you exploring something physically. That this is going to make you have new ideas, fresh, ideas coming to your mind. So this trip is coming for you, that you're going to go somewhere. It's going to be like a gift, right? It's going to open your worldview. And again, you're going to count your blessings. You're going to be grateful to the divine for everything you have and everything that you're going to receive. So you have to write everything down and say them out loud. That's part of your manifestations too. You have to laugh more, have that positive mindset. right? Maybe you want to do something with your career, study more, take on courses, and you don't have to be narrow-minded, right? So this is about you broadening your views, opening up, right? You're going to practice gratitude, so you're going to journal everything. Okay, so we have here, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So that you have been experiencing this turmoil, but a blessing is coming for you soon. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun, and remember, love is the greatest healer. You're going to be laughing more, having a positive mindset, being grateful. It is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So you're going to take care of yourself, love yourself more. You're going to appreciate what you are and what you have. And this is going to also make you more attractive, because this is going to bring in that glow up for you. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your August love reading, and I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and action that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you, and if you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.